So you're thinking about making a move to the Okanagan? Well, you've come to the right channel. Welcome to Live Love Kelowna. Alright, so in our last video, we actually talked a lot about Upper Mission and the neighborhood itself, but I didn't really mention anything about housing or housing prices. I may have mentioned just a little bit, but today I want to take you guys on a bit of a neighborhood tour. We're going to have a look at 3 different properties here in Upper Mission today. We're going to look at an example of a rancher, of a 2-story. In fact, I think there's 2 2-stories and 1 rancher. We might even throw in a lot or 2. Today I'm standing in the field of Canyon Falls Middle School, which would be the middle school if you move to Upper Mission and you've got kids that are of that age. So grade 6 to grade 8 is what would be going to school here. You know, one of the things that I absolutely love about living in Upper Mission in this area is the views. I mean, the views are fantastic. In my opinion, they don't really get any better unless maybe you're over in High Point, you know, up there on basically on Dilworth Mountain, Knox Mountain, that area. But man, I'll tell you, if you're up in the ponds area, certain areas of Kettle Valley, the views, views of the lake and the valley of the city are absolutely spectacular. So that's number 1. Number 2, I love the fact that the schools are so close. I mean, had we moved here when our kids were of elementary school age, where we live, they'd be within walking distance. You know, much like I grew up. I actually grew up in Prince George, BC, and wound up, you know, I was walking to school in all 3 levels. So elementary school, junior high, as well as high school. I was driving to school when I got into high school, fortunately. But, you know, my point is that you're so close to all of the schools. No matter where you're at in the community, you're either your kids are either going to be walking, they're going to be biking, or they're going to be busing. And even the bus trip isn't that far away, depending on where you're at. And you know, the third thing that I love about living in Upper Mission is that we're just so far away from everything. You know, having lived in Calgary for 18 years, we always lived in the suburbs. We were always away from the action, always wanted the quiet. And that's exactly what we get with living up here in Upper Mission, is that it is quiet. You know, there's not a lot of parties. It's not a young community. You're not going to have you're not going to be living in multifamily development up here. In fact, there is a proposal right now at City Council for, I believe it's a 4-building rental on Frost Road, right between Frost and Gordon Drive, really close actually to Canyon Falls. It's actually just over here, but I digress. At the end of the day, it's quiet. We love it up here. It's family friendly, lots of hiking, lots of biking, lots of stuff to do. So without further ado, let's get on the road and let's go have a look at the first property over on Steele Road, 1967. This property just came on the market, so let's go have a look. Okay, so here we are on Steele Road. As you can see, we've got fairly nice wide streets. In behind me here, we've got what we call laned homes. On this side of the street, we've got front drive garage style homes, and we've got everything here from 2 stories to ranchers. Well, basically just 2 stories and ranchers, because that's what you get here in the Okanagan, right? You don't get many different floor plans. But this is the property that we are featuring today, one of the 3 that we're going to be looking at. So this is 1267 Steele Road. This is about a 2,100 square foot 2-story property. It's got a fully finished basement. It's got 3 bedrooms, I believe 3.5 bathrooms, as well as a double detached garage. By all accounts, you know, looking at the photos of the interior, looks like a really great property. This one is listed for sale at $979,000. This is one of the least expensive properties right now in Upper Mission. As mentioned before in a previous video, one of those other properties is listed on Shoot Lake Crescent for $830,000. So really nice looking property right there in the background. $979,000, 2,100 square feet, 3 bedroom, 3 bath here in Upper Mission on Steele Road. All right, I'm standing out here at Powerline Park, and right behind me is 5004 Seon Crescent. Now this is a 2,860 square foot rancher, fully developed basement. It is a walkout. It's got 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. It's on a really good sized lot, 50 by 122 feet, which would give you plenty of room if you decided to put a pool back there. And I believe there'd be plenty of room to get machinery and equipment and whatnot that you needed to actually get the digging done. So fantastic opportunity. This property is listed at $1.195 million here in Upper Mission on Seon Crescent. As I mentioned, there are building opportunities up here in the ponds in Upper Mission. So we are at a community called Trailhead in the ponds here in Upper Mission. And I keep telling you guys, the views from Upper Mission are second to none as far as I'm concerned in the city. So I'm standing in front of quite a few lots here. No idea if these are available at this point. I can tell you that this house back here in the background is definitely for sale. There's a couple of properties that are across the street. As you can see, economic buildings here. It's very interesting building into the hillside. So these properties specifically aren't going to have much of a yard. These ones, these lots here, I can tell you, definitely at a premium when you're building here. You're going to be spending probably about $350 to $400 a square foot. And then these lots are going to be quite pricey just because of that spectacular view that, again, in my opinion, is second to none. So this is Trailhead in the ponds, Upper Mission. No idea what lot prices are, but if you're interested, reach out. I'll see what I can do about getting you for some information. We are here at 5211 Cobble Crescent. That's C-O-B-B-L-E, not Kabul like Afghanistan Kabul, but Cobble Crescent here in Upper Mission. Absolutely love this location. It's really close to Lakeshore Road as well as Frost Road, which gives you really easy commute out to the schools as well as getting down Lakeshore into the Lower Mission and getting on with your shopping and your entertaining and that sort of thing. Anyways, this is a fantastic property, 3,739 square feet in total. It's got 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. It's got an in-ground pool and a fully developed basement. All this can be yours for the low price of $1.598 million. All right, so that's all we got for the tour today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We've got everything from $979 up to $1.065 to $1.598 to well above that into the $2, $3, $4, $5 million range here in Upper Mission as well. I mentioned before that one for $15.6 million, which is down on Lakeshore Road. Upper Mission is an absolutely fabulous community. If you have any questions at all about making a move to Kelowna, specifically to Upper Mission, make sure that you reach out and give me a call at 778-716-7527. Alternatively, you can shoot me an email at kelly@kellyscar.com. And for more information on Upper Mission and all of the other communities in and around Kelowna, make sure that you visit www.livelovekelowna.ca. We'll see you at the next one.